Hands off Minister Enqi. Minister Enqi is the protected whistleblower. We will not be grilling and interrogating Enqi in any kind of criminal way at all. We letting Enqi roll. Hands off Enqi. He's the whistleblower. And in public opinion court, the whistleblower is protected. Anybody trying to grill Enqi and implicate him, although we know his relationship has been a little foul with Polite, and he seems to know that. Although it may be too late, I'm going to give him a pass. Okay? So, in my opinion, when people are just grilling Enqi and trying to interrogate him and implicate him, what they're doing is trying to, in a way, silence him, or mad that he's exposing Polite, who you looked up to, who people looked up to, or they want to discourage him, right? These are the psychological mind games that people play. So, when a court and jury needs information from the whistleblower, they don't try to discourage the whistleblower. That's why when you guys do that, I know you have a nefarious agenda. They want the whistleblower to feel comfortable to share and tell it all. So, hands off Enqi. What don't y'all understand? Now, after this all blow over, if you want to question Enqi, that's y'all right and things like that. I'm not going to do what I normally do. I'm not going to go in on no thing and try to expose Enqi. Although I can destroy this nigga. But I'm not going to do that. I have respect for what Enqi's doing. Although it's late. But I got to respect it. No one else is doing it. None of these other cats is coming out and telling they part or doing nothing like that. Only Enqi is. You have to respect that. Enqi got ahead of the curve. Enqi said, you know what? Let me make it plain to the people. I appreciate it. Now, y'all can hate on Enqi and shit like that. I might hate on him a little bit, but I'm not going to try to embarrass him. Because without Enqi's information and help, a lot of the puzzle wouldn't be put together in all y'all's mind. You got to respect that. You just do. Hands off Enqi. We're not interrogating Enqi in that kind of way. We'll interrogate him to tell us more information and share what he feels and what he thinks as an insider. Okay? That's the interrogation we're going to do. Right? So, we couldn't have a lot of you niggas on the legal team. Y'all would blow it for the case. You niggas are stupid. You niggas will blow the goddamn case and make the defendant get off the way y'all question and think. Hands off Enqi. Listen to what I'm telling you, okay? If you want to go at him afterwards, that's y'all prerogative, okay? I'm not going to do it. Now, when I put the pieces of the puzzle together and show this hierarchy and criminal enterprise that I haven't done yet, because Moore's World TV just keep giving me so much fucking content, I can't do what I really want to do, and I think I need to wait. But Enqi and Taharka Bay, don't try to steal my idea. I'm the one that's been saying I'm going to show the cult hierarchy in this criminal enterprise. Don't spin off of me. Show me some respect or at least mention my name. God damn, don't do this again to me. And do not say me and Enqi is exposing this to the conscious community for the first time. Don't do that, because everybody and their mama know Chief X has exposed everything you guys talking about way years ago. And when I put this compilation together, you're going to see. Was it nobody going at all these people? Let me tell you something. All 15 people Enqi has mentioned, I've went in on every single one of them. And on Facebook, I have a list of 25 people from 2016. I said, do not listen to these 25 people ever about anything. And everybody Enqi mentioned tonight is on that list. Nigga, I've been going off these cats since 2016, and I will show you. Don't do that. See, YouTube world might not know, but everybody in the Facebook world and YouTube world, really, knows Chief X been exposing every single person you guys mentioned. They're on my list. Chief X exposed all this shit, and people didn't want to listen to him. Now they acting like he didn't do it. Y'all better mention my name. All that chakra stuff they was talking today, Chief X been on that shit. I will prove it too. But people be like, get back. Trying to take everybody's credit. Now, what people should be saying on any show that goes down, we got to keep it real. Chief X been going at everybody, all these people who been calling charlatan over the last week and a half. Every single one of them, and none of them left unturned. Even Enqi, the Pills, Yada, Polite, Dr. Sebi, Afua, everybody and more. I haven't, Brother Panic, Duke of Tears, all of them. I left no stone unturned. So to me, when y'all get to talking that shit and not giving credit to who really been on these niggas, all of these niggas y'all talked about names, you're being disingenuous. And people are looking at y'all like, y'all all know Chief X been saying all this. Everybody, it's thousands of people sitting around saying, when they listen to y'all's show and everybody's show, everybody in the back of their mind got Chief X on their mind. Trust and believe that. Everybody is saying, they're not saying it verbally. Everybody listening to y'all's show is saying, Chief X been on this shit. Okay, so when you're talking about who's been exposing this conscious community shit, Chief X is the top dog. But I always give people credit. Morris World TV, y'all hit the target today. The first day, fire. Second day, sucked. And I had to get on you guys and correct you and make sure you do it right next time. You did it right this time, today. Today was fire. The only complaint I have is I don't want Enqi talking no science and pseudoscience shit and miseducating people. That's not what this is for. Okay? If you want to talk about that milk shit, okay? Now, Wesley Muhammad may not know the verbiage, but the point of what Wesley Muhammad is saying is milk is very nutritious. And that's a fucking fact. Okay? Now, if you want to have a debate about what is more nutritious, what is far more nutritious than sea moss, that's milk. Milk kicks sea moss ass. Big time. It's not even a fucking challenge. It's a first round knockout. Somebody want to go at me and debate that? Anybody want to debate me? What's more nutritious and better, milk or sea moss? Do y'all want to do that? I will pay somebody to debate me on that. Stop playing. Don't start talking no fucking science and miseducating people. On my mama, and everybody knows we spoke about this before. Even in the polite debate, I did my little presentation on milk. There is nothing that anyone on the planet, today or yesterday, that you can drink that you can say is more nutritious than milk. Not one thing on planet Earth that you can drink and is more nutritious than milk. Milk is king. People may be lactose intolerant and make them run, but that's not harming you. You're still extracting the nutrition out of it, but it's giving you the runs because you're lactose intolerant. But for those who aren't lactose intolerant, milk is God. Why do you think milk is given to every growing creature besides from their mama? Do you know the history of milk? They started using milk when people had food shortages in 1800s and shit. And milk was the way they got some nutrition. It contains calcium, protein, vitamin D. So are you guys shitting on protein, calcium, vitamin D, and all this stuff? Don't play. Keep it on the script. So when you guys get to talking science shit, Enqi's not the guy for science, okay? Don't do it. Don't bring up Enqi and his petty beefs with Dr. Wesley Muhammad. Now, Enqi's right. Dr. Muhammad, did I say Ali Muhammad? Dr. Wesley Muhammad is full of motherfucking shit and a habitual liar. Dr. Wesley Muhammad is a jerk and an asshole who miseducates people on purpose and intentionally. I didn't say he was wrong. Listen to what I said. I said Dr. Wesley Muhammad intentionally and purposefully miseducates black folk. Period. But he is right about milk being nutritious and king. And milk will kick sea moss ass. Try me. But good job, Enqi. I respect what you did today.